Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Otto. Cleared away. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Park Ji-sung. Lovely ball. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! He can get that clear. Alonso. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar is the guilty party there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter.
Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nicely spread. He's got away. He gets big. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their third corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And they're quick to get it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. It's a great ball. And the shot! So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. Well, they've got it again. Great hit! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Park Ji-sung. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Neymar. He's cut it out. Well, clearly, Uri Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strengths, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. Back into the middle. Passes short and sharp. Odo. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Turns and goes. Can he finish? That was venomous. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Park Ji-sung did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played back in, swept in. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Now it's Mbappe! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Park Ji-sung. Yamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Araujo makes the interception. Kimmich. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Piqué. It's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Edmilson. Now Otto. Mackay. Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Ernest. Now it's Mbappe. Edmilson. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mackay. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bergomi. Played out to the right. Mateus. Opts to play it back. And that is a little undercooked. Big chance! And one more try! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Number 23, Park Ji-sung.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, delicate chip through, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that could well leave a mark. Goes down, but nothing given. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Oh, that's a key interception. Okay.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No way through. And the shot! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Nedved. It's Nedved! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pull it. Scholes. Mackay. Played back in. That looks a good ball through. Great ball. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nedved. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Has a goal! Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Neymar. Mackay. Xavi Alonso. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Nedved. Now it's Solot. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. Yamal. Mackay. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Nedved. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Now Otto. Some really good ball movement.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, important interception. Let's a look and place it forward. He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. Nicked it back promptly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Good read, needed to be.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he can clear it away. And that's a superb pass. Scholes. And it's Nedved. Lahm. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Park Ji-sung. Now Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Nedved. So, third corner of the game. Chance! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
The attendance for this match was
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. And it's Chiellini. Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Nedved. Now what about a counter-attack? And they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Neymar.
Lam.
Number 18.
And he was quick to react.
Number 8.
Guardiola.
Xabi Alonso.
Park Ji-sung.
Number 21.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Rooney. Number 17. Ronaldinho.
Rijkaard.
Number 3. Parla. Number
Almost
15,
75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 20.
Shot could be on.
McAllister.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No way through. And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Now it's Ronaldinho. Park Ji-sung. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's found some space. Rooney.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. And again, they're pressing effectively.
And he's picked out the run. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Rooney might just make this. Now it's Rooney. And no, that was never going to make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Otto cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his team...
Oh, terrible pass. And here's Rooney.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, the shot could be on here. Now the finish! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
Park Ji-sung very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
All square again into the dying... Real chance! And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Pumas, one of the big clubs in Mexico, the Big Four, and they have he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Xabi Alonso. And it's Ed Nielsen. And he was alert to it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And a shot! That's another chance! There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Mackay! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. That's the throw. Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar, and he welcomes it in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cleared away. Nice interception, well timed. Stojkovic, and it's Griezmann. Shifted upfield. Chiellini calmly anticipates. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Odo. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Great chance! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
White, Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that interception was most necessary. Davis. Serginho. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Park Ji-sung. In with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Edmilson, no way through. And it's Batistuta. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Xavi Alonso, that is ended up in no man's land. He's in plenty of space here. Chiellini getting this one clear. Oh no, what has happened here? Edmilson. Now Otto. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. Stojkovic running with the ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Shot could be on, but he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. Traumeri. Xavi Alonso. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Mackay. So much time and space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off, and here's Stojkovic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He is through here. Chance for the header! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, terrible pass. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's certainly onside here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chiellini was in no mood for any of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, important interception. Chouameni. And it's Griezmann. White is always looking to play quality balls.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Chiellini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stojkovic. White. Terrific header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung's cross. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. He's got the shot away! Now, who's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch. And here, and the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And he's there to clear it. It's Park Ji-sung. Showing good feet. McAllister. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Can he get onto this? Camavinga. Griezmann.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pumas have their second corner now. Chiellini is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Stojkovic, who does have an assist to his name. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So time for
22.
change, and this
Número
one has been on the
11.
cards for a little while.
Número 6. Número 14. Entran número 7. Número 77.
Conte,
Número 5.
Davis. Will play through for the wide man. He's got away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Pumas take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation.
Chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He won't be happy with that one. Bale. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Pulisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hits one! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing.
Big chance! They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Crossbar comes to the rescue. No, not quite.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Manchester United look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Edmilson. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min. No way through. And here's Yamal. And the finish! He scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He is through here.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, super find. And here's Messi. Oh, he's got the shot away! Park Ji-sung.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal.
Oh, good ball!
Neymar! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get onto this? Messi. And they win it back again. Neymar. Driving through the middle. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of...
Neymar! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pulisic. And Edmilson. 5 minutes till the break. Very nicely done. And that's an excellent interception. Pulisic. Now it's Bale. Otto. Could have been dangerous, but it came... And it's been given away. Kimmich, and it's slung out wide.
Habrá
Robertson.
3 minutos de descuento.
Son Heung-min. Kimmich.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bale. Pulisic. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's Son Heung-min! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's a superb pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in plenty of space here. Bergomi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.